Ethan Skolnick here with Alex Toledo, the Five on the Floor podcast, the 5 Reasons Sports Network. We're on the court at American Airlines Arena after the Heat beat the Washington Wizards in overtime, go to 8-0 in overtime of the season, 19-1 on the season, tougher than it had to be. They overcome 38 points from the trade targets, I guess, Bradley Beal, who was 16-24 from the field. But the big story tonight, I thought, Alex, was the 5-for-5 substitution by Erik Spoelstra after the Heat gave up a big lead, allowed the Wizards to actually take the lead in the third quarter. What did you think of it?
I mean, it was cool to see that, right? Because Spo, we've seen him in the past have a big attitude, and he was not happy with what the starters were providing them out there in the second half of the game. They allowed the Wizards to come back. They lost a 19-point lead, in like 6 minutes in the beginning of that third quarter. So I saw Spo was not happy about it. Brought the subs back in, and they played for 12 minutes straight before he started making subs again?
We thought it was going to be 18 minutes straight. We didn't think they'd bring the starters back. The big story, though, on the bench, 74 of the 134 points in this game came from the Heat bench, and a lot of them from Tyler Hero. 7 3-pointers tonight. Been a bit of a struggle for him lately, coming back from the injury. Looked rusty, did not look rusty tonight, and he's been better. We've talked about this all year, better at home.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been seeing from pretty much all of their shooting, right? Their offense has been so good because of their shooting, and their shooting is just incredible at home. Like, they're absolutely peaking. It's why they're 19-1, because of guys like Kendrick Nunn and Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero, who they pretty much just happen to find overnight, and they're pretty much his A- shooting talents. It's making all the difference now.
It is, because they're not defending. I mean, that's another thing. Erik Spoelstra, after the game, we talked about why he put JJ, and he says, well, when we have DJJ and Bam and Jimmy and JJ, at least it appears that we have good defenders out there.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, those are the 4 guys we talk about because they still don't have justice.
At least 2 of them need to be in at all times.
At all times, and they weren't great tonight. I thought Jimmy had some uneven moments, but ended up still with a near triple-double. So again, the Heat 19-1 at home. Big matchup here, Friday night, Clippers, 8 o'clock.